Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Alright, looks like I can be heard loud and clear. Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome to another stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Today, I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, but we're doing a thing. Also, hi, Katya. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the 75 streak. My. That is quite the accomplishment. Oh. Must be obsessed. I'm so glad you chose to join me so often and so frequently. Do I get a prize? I don't know. Insert plankton meme. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. Yes, of course I'm obsessed. Oh, that's so sweet. Anyways, as I was saying before, today we're doing more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now, my voice isn't back up in full working order, so some of the theatrics will probably be toned down a bit. Or maybe I'll go ham and hurt my voice some more. Won't that be fun? Also, I need to check an algebra as well. I took code membership, but I forgot algebra. Please don't. If I do, it'll be a spur-of-the-moment thing, and I'll not be thinking about it, I assure you. I'm not going in thinking, oh, you know what, I think I'll hurt myself today. No, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I did too much. Real, actually. Yeah, I did it last night when I was talking to someone and was doing a silly voice, because that's what I do. I do that in my own time, too. I was raging a bit because, so, anyone who was here yesterday knows that the Jean d'Arc and Jean d'Arc Alter are going to be getting their animation updates early. But, thing is, Fairy Night Cup is just around the corner. And I've been saving for the Fairy Night Cup, but Jean's also my waifu, and god damn it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Means she's getting a rerun, and I need her for stream account, and I want to get an MP5 on main, because right now she's MP4, I believe. I'm so close. At least I think she's MP4. She might be MP3, I'll have to double check. Either way, she's so close. And getting a dupe would allow me to finally break through the 1 and 18 wall for coins without having to get that bond up again. Either way, though. Anyways. So, that's what I raged a little bit about last night. Even posted about it. Yeah. Anyways, that's how I hurt my voice a bit last night, just randomly. Anyways, let's boot up. Let's get my eyes on. Put on some glasses. Let's change the hair and go outfit number 2 today and pose. How am I looking? Oh, I'm looking pretty hot, sexy slay. Fact I'm opening Blue Sky OLED, check your post is concerning. Nah, it's not concerning. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Look at all these gems I got. Hell yeah. Alright, so we're going to start with a little bit of a warm-up over here, just to try and get, you know, some more gems maybe. If we get lucky and get a good duel in, or maybe we'll just get shit stomped fast. That'd be nice. Phase 2. I'm using only link-focused version of Ignister, which is a bit lacking because, you know, Ignister is good at doing the flexible summoning things, just like Zark. Also, I keep getting this guy in my starting hand without much to use him with. Ah, Ice Jades. Okay, I lose. Not sure why you activated that, but okay. Alright, here comes whatever he's doing. Once per chain. Opponent special summons a monster. Ice barrier. Yeah, you're gonna use that to special summon what's his face. Okay. God fucking damn it. This is not what I needed out of this. Gonna summon that. Boom. Island. Ah, I'm gonna even do that. What an asshole. Oh, and then there's you. Okay. Getting negated twice. Fantastic. Okay. I'm just gonna go die. This guy's a bitch. That sucks. That really sucks. Ow. A bit of an ache on my left eye. How weird. Oh, and it faded when I took out my headphone. That was weird. Or my earbud. Come on, dude. You're moving too slow. Move. Do something. It doesn't take this long. What do you do? Oh, that's gonna be convenient for you. I have a banished water monster as well. Oh, you gave it to me? I thought it would go to your hand. I misunderstood that effect. Look, I'm just activating things just to activate them. There's no, like, bigger purpose here. I'm just trying to get my dailies in, dude. Could you speed it up? Sometime today. Maybe they're trying to get their dailies in too. Or they're just being extra. I don't know. Do 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 do. Seven peakery effect. Yes, I would, actually. I'm gonna grab tie-eye strike. Because his entire thing is ridiculous about what I'm gonna do here. Alright. Then we're gonna go doom, doom, doom. Literally my only play. Banish this card and one card from your hand. Oh, no. I'm using this. That's all I got. That's the only string to my bow. If he hadn't negated my effect, I could have done more. Oh, well that wasn't a great thing to get now. If I had my effect, I would have won. But this bitch and this bitch and that bitch stopped me from winning. I mean, I was doomed the moment I was facing Ice Jade with this deck anyways. Because if that effect hadn't been negated, what would have happened was I would have used Fire Phoenix's effect. Fire Phoenix gives up being able to deal battle damage to burn the opponent for damage equal to its own attack points. And then I could have doubled it by banishing Dorion in the graveyard, because an Administer would be dealing effect damage. And then Tie-Eye Strike would still have happened like it would have. And then it would have worked in reverse. Tie-Eye Strike would have made his attack the same as the monster he was attacking, so 3,300 on that monster. Battle would take place. Or, well, not take place yet. It would work in reverse. And then Donyun doubles the upcoming effect damage, which would turn to 6,600. Burn for 66. The battle would take place. Banish Tie-Eye Strike like I did. And then Tie-Eye Strike's effect, since his monster was destroyed and mine would live, he'd take 3,300. That would have been how it would have gone if he hadn't had 3 negates on the field, which is why he had 3 negates on the field. Oh, well, game, there are better ways to go tell me to fuck myself than something like this. I would just surrender, but I want the points. I was doing that too much last time because people were taking too long. And then again, if this person takes too long, I just might. Ah, and I'm facing Branded. Not with this hand, I'm not. Yeah, you're gonna take too long for this hand. There's no fighting back, and you're gonna be going for a while. Okay, this is a little bit better. Actually, it's a lot better, technically, because starting with Achichu is good. Let's just see what I'm up against. Only 8 cards in the extra deck. Odd, but okay. Alright, Thunder Dragon thing. Or at the very least, a thinning technique. No, I wouldn't cross out Thunder Dragon. Very likely, since Colossus just got off the ban list or the limiting or whatever. Alright, let's see what you got. You got a Poly in your starting hand, alright. Fusing 2 Thunder Dragons. Gonna go Colossus? Yep, there's Colossus. Okay. During the turn, that Thunder Monster's effect is activated in the hand by tributing. Okay. Cannot be added to... Cards cannot be added from the main deck to your opponent's hand except by drawing them. This card would be destroyed. Okay. So it wants to shut down my searching. Gotcha. I'm going to activate Island. That means I don't get to search for anything. Gotcha. That'll summon Achichi. I'm not even gonna bother trying his effect. Why bother effect veiling me? Achichi can't do anything because of your Colossus. Did you forget what your Colossus did? And alright if you did, but like, did you forget? Alright, now we're just going to summon Link Decoder. And we're going to use that Minister Island. Summon up Hiari. Activate Fighting Spirit. Summon up Achichi. Don't bother using his effect. Can I not even try to attack his? Huh. I don't think I can. Alright. Then... we're gonna go Dark Templar at Inister. Link Decoder in the Graves effect will activate because I used him to Link summon a Link monster with 2300 attack. Special summon him back. Use Dark Templar. Alright, you're going to negate his effect. That's fine. Turn end. Eye Shadow. not bother using tie-eye strike for this. You're gonna have to give up one of your thunder monsters upon your own accord. Draw. Summon Achichi. Use Achichi to link summon. Ling Karibo. Dark Templar's effect. Summon Hiyari. Then let's yeah. Let's use Flame Administrator with Link Decoder and Hiyari. I'll be negating your magic cylinders with Ling Karibo. I had a feeling that'd be a good idea. Alright. Dark Templar Administer attacks. With that, I end my turn. Unfortunately for his Colossus, he can only attack a Dark Templar due to Eye Shadow. Is he about to find that out the hard way? I believe he is. Yeah. All right. Let's have ourselves another go here. This is a bit of a wonky starting hand. Let's start with this Peekery. Peekery effect. I'll search for idle. Actually, Vice aiding spirit. Hickory linked away for Dark Infant. Dark Infant effect will search for Island. I'll activate Island and use it to summon Doniobori. Then I can special summon Hiyari. Then yeah. I'll get rid of Dark Infant for Hiyari's effect. Tribute it to search for a high level at Innister's level 5 or higher. Place it in my hand, and if it was a Link monster, I can grab Eye Ritual. I can then negate the effect of a monster. The special will summon Getachi. Then I'll link all three of them into Dark Templar. Yeah. I'll use Fighting Spirit to bring back Hickory to a zone that Dark Templar points to, and by doing so, Dark Templar will then revive as many others as I desire to the zones he points to. I'll then link summon again. First linking into Link Decoder. Boom. And then, using Link Decoder, link into Fire Phoenix at Ignister. Link Decoder's effect appear. We'll end things there. I can't wait to die. I have one glaringly obvious weak point on this field. Surprised I just didn't get Nibiru, though. Excuse me. Or Ash Blossom, for that matter. I searched 2 whole things. Ah, okay. He had nothing to fight back with. That's nice for me. I got more points. Which means more gems. Oh, sweet, I got Triple Tactics. That was the last big one I needed, because I don't really go for these titles. I'm usually just here for the gems. The next big gem one is at 2200, which isn't too terrible of a goal. But I think that's enough messing with that for now. I think today we're going to What are we gonna do? 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 Do. Ah, right. I think it's about time we address the Neos in the room. I've been wanting to make a Neos deck for a while, but I've been lacking a lot of the main stuff for it. Spirit of Neos being one of them. I mean, Honest Neos isn't too big of a need, but I do need more Brave Neos. He's in this. But a lot of the newer Neo stuff isn't in any actual packs, which is the real clutcher. Sure, I need more Miracle Contact as well, and another Neos Fusion wouldn't go amiss. And Shuffle, yeah, that's also in Master Pack. Instant Contact, yep. I think just eventually we need a new pack for all this new Neos stuff. Because all of these are fucking SRs and shit. What about Evil Heroes stuff? I think I have most, if not all, of the original Evil Hero stuff. Yeah. Looking at it, looking through it. With only one Malicious Fiend. And one Malicious Bane. I know I had a double of a time even getting those ones. Yep, of course, it's in the Master Pack. Oh, I can't wait until wait, Instant Fusion got banned? Huh. I didn't know that. I wasn't paying much attention to it. You only fusions at 1? I didn't even know it got put back to 1. Hi, Ophelli. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your glasses smooches. Aww. Don't I look fabulous? Oh, for redeem. There's the stretch. There we go. Yeah, the redeems were accidentally behind the game screen for the longest time. Always look fabulous, King. Aw, that's so sweet. Queen, Monarch. Use whichever one you desire. Wow. I really didn't have the URs from this, because of course I didn't. Oof. Alright, well, if we need to wait on a new Neos pack, what can we make in the meantime? Is the question. This feels like a heavy deck building in time. It's mostly that Neos has a bunch of new cards, but those new cards aren't in any of the themed packs, so it'd be really hard to get them without just crafting them. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to wait until a new pack comes out with the new Neo stuff already in it. Because I want to be able to use that new Neo stuff whenever I make that Neo stack. Because sure, Neo's Fusion and Instant Contact are both really good, but now there's new stuff to add to it. Oh, Marincess. I remember liking you early on, and then you became kind of OP. Neo. Yeah, his name's Elemental Hero Neos. Um, this guy. He was Jaden's Dark Magician equivalent in GX. He worked with the Neospatians. There was Aqua Dolphin, Air Hummingbird, Grand Mole, Twinkle Moss, Dark Panther, my favorite, Flare Scarab. And then there were only two X summonable Neospatians, that being Twinkle Moss and Marine Dolphin. I kind of wish we gotten next versions of all of them. And then there was a Gemini of Neos that counts as Neos whenever he's normal summoned again. There's Divine Neos. He was a fusion of Neos, those Neospatians, and a hero monster. But let me show you what I mean, though. So, like, Neospace Connector I already have. Need to catch up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Sadly, today I have a Pokemon League competition. Ooh, I wish you a lot of luck with it. As you can see, Connector here is like a tiny little Neos-like monster. He helps bring out Neos or Neospatian and contribute himself to summon up a Neos or Neospatian. This is the Yubel. It was a fusion in the anime, but we got it as a effect monster here. So they later came out with an actual fusion for it. It's now a lot better. It's Neos Kluger. It was a proper fusion. Like a Pokemon base that allows you to bring the bigger one. Technically, Kluger is like the base that lets you bring out a... Or do you mean like Neos himself? Because if so, then yes. But it's more... Because it's a fusion monster, I'd more compare it to Kyurem. Or Necrozma. Yeah, because they're fusion monsters, they fuse together. Anyways, this was a big deal back when it came out. It's still a big deal. I only have one of it, though, and I need more copies. Because he can work as a... Yeah. Give him either fuse Necrom or Rushrem. But I should show you the original Neos fusion monsters. So if you fuse them with Dark Panther, you get Dark Neos here. Dark Neos here can negate a monster's effect and copy it, and its name. If you fuse him with Aqua Dolphin, he becomes Aqua Neos. Basically does an upgraded version of what Neospatian Aqua Dolphin does, which is pretty good. Only without a attack cost, or attack restriction. Flare Neos, there's a reason Flare Scale is my favorite, gains attack for every spell or trap on the field. He also looks dope as hell. Look at this. Look at this. It's so fucking cool. It's so cool. Bro is straight up a common rider. You fuse him with Glow Moss, you get Elemental Hero Glow Neos. He looks like a beetle. Yeah, because it's fused with Neospatian Flare Scarab. And when you fuse him with Grand Mole, you get Elemental Hero Grand Neos. Oh, is that everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I'm missing one. At minimum one. There's going to be 2 others because of those next ones. But, Earth, Light, Fire, Dark, Water, Oh, right. Air Neos hasn't been re-released for some ungodly reason. No one's entirely sure why, but Air Neos is literally has the highest power ceiling of them. See, Air Hummingbird can make you gain life points 500 for every card in your opponent's hand. Air Neos, when your life points are greater than your opponent, he gains attack points based on the difference. No one knows why he hasn't ever been reprinted. He's a really nice beat stick. That's who it was missing. I'm like, there's only 5. Oh, right, because of that whole stupid thing. If you use Marine Dolphin, he becomes Marine Neos. And this just destroys a random card in your opponent's hand for no cost. And then Twinkle Neos, where are you? Are you not in this game yet? That'd be really weird. No, there was no Twinkle Neos. They never made a Twinkle Neos. Why didn't they make a Twinkle Neos? Yeah, they only made 2 Nex monsters, and they only made one of them have a unique fusion. Because the thing with Twinkle Moss and Marine Dolphin is on the field they still count as the original. So if you do go Glow Moss or Twinkle Moss, you can still go into Glow Neos. I'm half tapping because I'm making Dr. Ratio's book. Air Neos isn't real. Yes, it is. There's a slim chance we might get it back because there's recently a voting thing to have one card printed as a special rarity. And there's been a big petition, there's been a big push for that to be Air Neos. I swear to God, can we meme him back? Can we meme him back into circulation, please? He's real in our hearts. Hold on, I'll even grab a picture of him and put him on the screen. Also, welcome to the stream, Rocket Pal. You can't hide him, Konami. I'm pretty sure I even own a copy of Air Neos, but it's back in my home state with like a good chunk of my collection. Because he came in Jade Yuki 3, or Jade Yuki 3, right?
Oh my.
Oh my. Pictures. Hold on. Elemental Hero and Neos. I misspelled Neos by accidentally putting an R in there. I'm putting too many E's. How come I can't fucking spell Neos? Like a dipshit. How are the duels going? Hi, Muffin Button. The duels have been a bit all over the place. I won 2 of them, but I lost like 3. I lost those hard. Anyways, I was explaining like my desire for Air Neos to be here because I'm a fan of Neos. I like the Neos stuff. It's fun. I even liked the Neo stuff before it got good. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's, image. Image. Browse. Pictures. Saved. Elemental Hero Air Neos. Alright, here he is. This is Elemental Hero Air Neos. I like the show, couldn't get into the games. That's fine. Everyone enjoys things. Things in their own way. He's real! Yeah, he's real. Look how old he is, though. Look at the coloration difference. Hold on. What I've been fighting for. Hold on, I'm gonna... Look at this. Look at the coloration difference. Look how old he is. How muted it is in comparison. True fan loves his stuff before it becomes good. Doppel for you. Hi. Welcome to the stream, Lucario. Welcome. 1996 I was one. That's not when he released, but that's where I believe that's when the trademark for either Konami or no, it couldn't have been for Konami. Konami was there before then. I believe it was the trademark for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was established in 1996. But yeah, I was, depending on the month, I was either a year old or less than a year old. I was probably less than a year old because I was born in December. December 17th, by the way. That's my birthday. He still looks so good. I know, and he's honestly a solid beat stick because he works with, because like all of them, he kind of worked with the concept of the original monster. Can't even make anime accurate deck without this motherfucker. I know. POV, first generation Pokemon versus now generation. Man, the quality. Just the difference in art quality alone is ridiculous. Between season 1 and now, how far we've come in just how good we can make things look. Side note, if you aren't watching Horizons, once again, I recommend it because it's really good. I still think Liko grandma's kind of a shitty person, but that's okay because at least they make her shittiness like in character for her, so to speak. Anyway, I was explaining other things. We got Neos Knight during the Bonds Beyond Time movie. It's just any warrior with him. This used to be the most reliable Neos fusion monster. If you weren't running Rainbow Neos, you were running Neos Knight because that was the only shit you could do with it. Every other Neos fusion was just such a pain to bring out. Our hero player uses Lightning Storm. Hi, Wilden. Lightning Storm fucking hits absolute 0. I have become error. This nice used to get bitches. I know he did. It's just a shame he couldn't do battle damage until Brave Neos came out. Yeah, Brave Neos, I talked about it a little bit. He searches and whatnot. He's awesome. Took his bitches. Let's be honest. Neos Knight lost his bitches before Brave Neos came out. Just from being made obsolete. Sunrise came around. To be fair, you can run Sunrise and Brave together. To be perfectly fair. You can run those two together solidly. It's not like you'd still run Knight. Knight is a silly thing to run. You only run them for style at this point. Anyways, there were also multi-fusions from different attribute things. That's how we have Chaos Neos, who's a fusion of Neos, Dark Panther, and Glow Moss. I got a shiny one. I got two of these shiny motherfuckers. Oh wait, no, it's only one. No, I got two of Magma. By the way, this is my second favorite Neos fusion. Look at this. Look at him. Look at these muscles. Look at this body, these wings. He looks so goddamn cool. He has the same power boost thing. And whenever he's shuffled into the extra deck by his own effect, which won't come up nearly as often these days because, you know, you have a bunch of ways to prevent that downside now. He just, like, takes everything with him. Yeah, I always run one, just in case I see the opportunity. But I also run one of this bitch. Storm Neos? Out of the triple summon guys, I may like Magma Neos more, but Storm Neos is better in my opinion. Because Storm Neos not only just nukes all spells and traps, when he fucks off, he doesn't return everything to the hand, he sends them back to the deck. I may like Magma Neos more, but Storm Neos is better. Like, that's just undeniably better. Crazy if these things got retrains. I know, right? I mean, we kinda have... We have advanced things, because then we got Nebula Neos years later. Y'all want Prisma for this? Prisma? I mean, Prisma is good, but... By the way, Prisma was a level 5 monster in the anime. That was weird. That was really weird. Yeah, he takes Grand Mole and Dark Panther. I actually don't know what he does, because I don't have him. Special summon from the extra deck. Draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Then negate the effects of one face-up monster on the field to the end of the turn. Oh, that's nice. First, I just didn't want to be seen, that's all. Once per turn, in phase, shuffle to the check deck. Banish all cards in the field face down. Oh, well, that's just evil. Bro looked at Magma, and then he looked at Storm and said, I'ma do you one step better. I'ma banish face down. Damn. We have Arm Neos. I kind of want to use this thing, because, like, I use Chaz decks every now and then. So this would be fun to use. What does it do? Special summon, choose a dragon in your grave. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with equal or lower level than it. When this card destroys a monster in battle, make this card gain the following effect. During the main phase, tribute this card. Special summon an elemental hero fusion monster from extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Neat. Probably because he was just a better Neos. This is kind of cool. That's what a hero double attack does. And Skydive Scorcher does. Or not Skydive. Well, yeah, Skydive Scorcher, the monster, does. This guy. Am I missing any Neos fusions? Fusion tag also helps for a lot of these bullshit fusions, except in the TCG where they ruled it doesn't work. Whereupon every fucking sick as shit Yu-Gi-Oh player sound off. Since that's the dumbest decision, I've elected to ignore it. Trust me, no one in the TCG was happy about it, because it was like the crux of a lot of strategies. Not just helping out Neos here, but it was the crux of helping Armed Dragon stuff too. Well, I should say Chaz stuff to be exact. Yeah, double hero attack. That's what I was talking about. It kind of does that. Considering it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. Oh, thanks for the follow, Rib Cree. Rip Chibi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've just been prattling on about liking Neos and how Neos has developed. Oh, this is one I'm looking forward to eventually getting, because I literally have a Wingman deck. That's like Flame Wingman, Phoenix Enforcer, Infernal Wing. I say older anime fusion cards should be made easy to summon. Poor legacy players buff enough copium as is. At least let them summon their cards. Doesn't matter. Did you play Skylanders as a kid? I did once, and I kind of enjoyed it, but it was somebody else's copy, and I was over at their house one time. It was, technically, I was at a friend who was moving, and it was their little brothers. In my opinion, the Neos deck's really awkward. Towards the end of GX, at least off of Legacy of the Duelist. Yeah, so I didn't get to play much Skylanders, sadly. I've heard mixed things about it. Anyways, what does this guy even do? I've been interested in him, but I forgot what he does. The rain attack for every monster in the grave. That makes sense. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. Awesome. Special summon, destroy your opponent's cards up to the number of different attributes among the monsters on the field. Ooh, that's fun. I'll use this effect once per turn. If this card destroys a monster in battle, destroy. Inflict equal original attack. Gotcha. Excuse me. Like Neos Archetype needs a field spell for their cards to not get homesick and fuck off back to the extra deck. It's fucking shit. Yeah. Yeah, they were really on about that whole your entire deck's tied to your field spell for a while. Because Neos wasn't the only one to suffer from that. Malefic's got that into the boot, and so did Earthbound Immortals. Similar to other games in that gimmick, it went away with the dinosaur. Yeah. What we need right now, I'd say, aside from just, more Neos fusions are fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Rainbow Neos, literally the best Neos fusion back in the day. Because you could properly fusion summon him with just polymerization. This used to say a Rainbow Dragon monster, but now it says an Ultimate Crystal. There was like some dispute there because of Malefic Rainbow, so they had to correct it, and it was originally Ultimate Crystal God in the Japanese, so this is how they're correcting it now. All new printings of Rainbow Dragon now counts as an Ultimate Crystal monster, and the new fusions say that, or they say Ultimate Crystal in their name, and of course Rainbow Dark Dragon's reprint says it counts as an Ultimate Crystal. But Malefic Rainbow does not, because it's not been to. Game bonus. This motherfucker just says he's done. He is done with your shit. Send a monster who controls the graveyard, shuffle all monsters your opponent controls back to the deck. Send one spell or trap to the grave, shuffle all spells and traps your opponent controls in the deck. Send one card from the top of your deck to the grave, shuffle all cards from your opponent's graveyard into the deck. Yeah, he is. He is very slow now. Like I said, he used to be the best fusion. How do you spell your name with only 2 letters? With only 2 letters. Cute. Oh, I don't have a Q though. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah. Occasionally, you might still see Rainbow Neos, because like these effects are really good still. What kind of decks are you trying to build, or are you just looking at your cards? I wanted to do Neos, but too much of the new Neo stuff is only in the Master Pack, so I'm trying to reconsider. I'm trying to think what kind of deck to make right now. And we just kind of got off on a tangent talking about Neo stuff. You can hear me smiling? That's because I was. Oh yeah, I forgot about Contact Gate. That was one of the legacy support. How did I get this? Is this one of the Master Pack ones? Oh no, it was in that. No wonder I have it. Effects are really good. Extremely easy to pop off for one, but you also have to fracture in protection since every monster and their grandma has that now. Yeah. He basically only comes to the field for one turn. He may not have the I'm gonna fuck off effect, but he might as well for the amount of protection that he has. He's meant to be a game ender. He's supposed to say, everything get the fuck out, I'm gonna punch for game. That's his goal. Bro has 4,000 attack and he's gonna use it. Yeah. Sorry, still kind of sick. I don't think it's that bad, but like, Ghastly called me a bitch. It's for streaming yesterday. And then she's gonna beat me and my friends up. Bro, you sound about as bad as me right now. I'm just lowering my tone so that I don't push it. Thing is, Lightsworn now have that effect with their new fusion. Bring back Dragoon. No, don't bring back Dragoon. There's a reason he's banned. When we said we wanted a new fusion for Red Eyes Dark Magician, we didn't expect it to be that horrific. Who wished on the monkey's paw whenever they wanted legacy support? Meanwhile, they made Baroness de Fleur too generic. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't expect a fucking custom card. One day I'll learn to spell Fleur. Today is not that day. Alright, let's talk about this for a moment then. This card is busted, but there's one simple fix I have that would fix this motherfucker. Wanna know what that is? Just make it require Fleur Synchron. Your problem is solved. Or mostly solved. Also want a DM Summon Skull Fusion. I mean, there is a Summon Skull Fusion. Someone will only win tuners, I say? I guess that could work. Best way to fix barriers is throw it in the trash. No, I'm telling you, these are strong effects, but the only reason they're an issue is because it's generic as it is. If you required Fleur Synchron, or maybe a Wind tuner, that would take some testing. Then it would be still strong, but it'd be restricted to its own area of the game. My hate for this card will never falter. Look, I've hated on this card too. But it belongs to the Fleur archetype, and that's its fix. But there's no actual Fleur archetype, because they decided to be a bitch about it. And not let me have fun. I'll show you what I mean. I have a Fleur deck. This is how far I've gone. I actually enjoy this concept. You got my whole one Baroness de Fleur. I actually have this built in a way that makes sense for the deck. Well, with some extra Synchron stuff. But that's just Synchron stuff. It's not overwhelming. Also, Fun part is, you can run a little bit of Noble Knight in it. because of these guys. Firewall Dragon all over again. Yeah, that guy got banned so fucking fast. So fucking fast. I gave Mr. Mustache a history lesson in it very recently. Right, hold on, BRB. I gotta pee. Alright, I'm back. They desperately didn't want to ban a protag monster. They banned nearly an entire PC archetype to do it. Yeah, and even then, they eventually had to cave and ban Firewall. Which led to issues with the anime. Because it's like, we can't promote Firewall Dragon nearly as much. What do? Well, you fall back on Decode Talker. That's what you do. Anyways, still trying to figure out what I want to do. Because, like, I can make one SR and one UR, and I have 3,000 gems. What do I want to make? Nothing meta, that's for certain. Because, like, I've seen those so many times. Ooh, Nephesis. How much Nephesis do I have? Maybe it doesn't have enough around to be... Live Twin? Got him. Or Salamangreat, since we were talking about it the other day. Show how the deck runs. For Salamangreats, I don't even need to do anything with this. There's structure decks for that. It was gifted access code Talker. What a great trade-off. Every Cyber's deck having a 2-monster OTK. Yeah. Fucking access code was ridiculous. I get they needed him for the anime, but like, goddamn. But yeah, if I wanted to run a Salamangreat deck, I could just get 3 copies of this and be mostly good. I just say mostly because it doesn't have the big link 4s. If I wanted to. Just update Jammer. We'll need banning sometime. Man, I never expected Update Jammer to be a danger when I saw him in the anime every now and then. Never expected it. I always thought he was kind of an MVP in the duels he was in. But goddamn, did he become an absolute terror during during the release of access code. Yeah, I can just actually give you a very short explanation of how this is supposed to run. Tracker radio counter lol. So, who here has ever played Salamangreats? Any of you? Because there is something. Oh, thanks for the stretch. About this. Not so much about the deck, and I just realized the game is muted. It's been muted this entire time. And thanks for the hydrate. That's a good one. Thanks, Muffin Button. Anyways, there's something that really annoys me about Salamangreat players, is that they don't use the concept. They don't do it right. They don't fucking do the concept right. I've seen one person do the concept right. One. It's a hand trap deck. Not what I'm talking about. Not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this. Their main debut gimmick in the anime was Reincarnation Link Summon. Nobody does it. I've seen one person do it. Whenever I see them go into the monster with its additional effects, they always use more material than they need. I mean, the card I used to recycle my Ash Plus stuff. Gonna kill you. Reincarnation Link Summon. Okay, yes, that's what it was called in the anime. Basically, what Salamangreat's debut thing is and still is, technically, is that when you bring out the Link monster, it has an effect. But if you bring out the Link monster with a copy of itself, you get an additional effect. Reincarnation Link Summon was basically that. And you see this field spell? If you Link Summon a Salamangreat Link monster, you use one Salamangreat Link monster you control with the same name as the entire material. That entire thing is what a Reincarnation Link Summon is. Heat Leo here works with that. If this card is Link Summon, target a card your opponent's spell and trap zone, shuffle it into the deck. Once per turn during your main phase, as this was Link Summon using a Salamangreat Heat Leo as material, target a face-up monster of the field, one monster in your graveyard. The attack of the target, it becomes equal to the other targets until the end of the turn. Really behind a modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That's okay. I'll teach ya. I'm teaching. Y'all gonna learn today. Writers of the show had a hard time making duels for his deck, by the way. His deck is so much more stronger than everyone else's. Yeah, I noticed. No one else, because having extra deck monsters that generically search your combo pieces back then was extremely strong. It's honestly a surprise that Blue Angel lost every duel she was in, because I've faced a Trickstar deck when it was at full power. Literally all she needed to do to her Trickstar deck was play, fucking, is it Dark Ruin Nightmare? I don't remember what it's called anymore. It's been too long since I've seen it. Basically, it does 300 damage every time there's effect damage done. You can get fucking FTK with that shit. It's horrifying. Anyway, so basically, the concept here is you'll summon up Heat Leo in the way you do it. And then you can use Salamangreat Sanctuary to instantly go into another Heat Leo using your previous Heat Leo and get his additional effect. This is even better with these new fancy Link 4s that they have that do field nukes. But no one does it. Everyone instead wants to bring back another material and then do it after they've searched for Salamangreat Sanctuary with Bale Links. Watching the vacuum terminal vacuum get thrashed by this deck was so surreal. Yeah. Poor Robobee. So yeah, it always infuriates me that nobody fucking does the concept. They'll always go an extra step or two to do it. And it's just like, you didn't need to do that. I know you have Salamangreat Sanctuary, or it's on the field, you even activated it, but you're not using it. What the hell is wrong with you? Just do the thing. Get it over with. Pushing my voice, sorry. It infuriates me. It's like, how are you this dumb? You searched the card. You activated the card, but you're not using it. You're even doing the thing, but you're going like 2 or 3 extra steps. And I don't know why. I'm seeing if this gives me any inspiration. It did not. Judgment arrows, Mind Crush, Judgment arrows. I don't have Judgment arrows. Okay. I see you too have watched Ranked Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so fucking dumb, yeah. Honestly, the fact that Revolver / Varus kept using such old-ass cards was kind of cool, but also at the same time, it was hilarious that they made such a build-up that his big, oh no, card, it was Mirror Force. It's just fucking Mirror Force. Also, hi Renji. Thanks for calling me beautiful. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. I mean, God, honestly, we've been kind of prattling on a bit. Exo made me so annoyed. What part made you annoyed? I'm scared to ask, but I'm asking anyways. Out of morbid curiosity. Oh, I think next anniversary we'll finally get that Red Eyes deck. I've been waiting for it. Let's see. Man, I played Heraldic Beast back in the day with Utopia. I don't have all the things for it yet here, though. Where do you get these? Ah, you have your own special thing. For tags like 25-year-old man trying to eat gravel and sound like a kid over the phone. I never got that impression, I'll be honest. I do know they they had to change his voice actor in Duel Links. I don't know exactly why, but they did. And man, it's jarring if you just came from the English dub. What should I make? Welcome to the stream, Rainbow Knight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel today. Also, his useless fucking head that completely fails his ass. I was trying to watch Barney the Dinosaur act out Macbeth. Yeah, Yuma's kinda dumb. However, I will say that they did make his progression as a duelist really good. That was something Zexo did really well, as he started out absolute garbage. Make Tenpai? No. One, I'm not pouring all my gems into that. Two, I've seen Tenpai now. It's dull. Almost every fucking meta deck, everyone's playing the same goddamn thing. It's so boring. I want to do something else. I don't do meta, not because I don't want to win, because I find it dull. Why not the burger deck? I have the burger deck. I actually have it already. Granted, I only have one copy of Battle Grills, but that usually is where the duel ends. I guess I could show it off a smidgen. We can go back to this later. Burger deck. Every time I've heard French has been against my will. Let's go over to Monarch. Oh, I also have a Zark deck. Where did I put it? Ulster app. Mr. Mustache, we're gonna bully your monarchs. This is fun making me laugh. Cute stuff. Aww. Alright. It's time to begin. I'm going to start with this. My God, this is such a long ass name. What is this thing called? Confiance des Cuisine. To my side of the field, I'll summon Passionel de Noveles. And to your field, I'll summon Pescal Contourage. Passionel de Noveles. When special summon allows me to add a level 1 neutral monster or recipe card from my deck to my hand. So I'll be grabbing Recolda de Poisson. Next, I'll use Incantation Talamandra and reveal Bolrenes to special summon Talamandra. And then, let's see, which one's which? That's from the grave. That's from the grave. Spell from the deck. Okay. And grab Incantation Candle. Candle's effect allows me to search a ritual spell and add it to my hand. I'm going to be choosing Hamburger Recipe. Next, I normal summon Manju of 10,000 hands. With it, I'll search for Confeders de Noveles. Now I shall activate Recola de Person. With it, I'll give up my Passionate de Noveles. The special summon Bourbonnais de Noveles. I can now add a designated card from my deck to my hand. Either Recola de Vanendez or Hamburger Recipe. due to the fact that I summoned Bourbonnais. He's using Poisson on De Novelle, or Recaled de Poisson. Bourbonnais' effect now activates. I can look at the top 5 cards in my deck. And then, I can play his 1 Novellis card, revealed to my hand, and shuffle the rest back in. Man, that was a horrible one. It's a good thing I searched what I searched, because that was trash. I activate Recaled de Poisson. Have fun doing that voice. That is the intention. I give up my candle. I leech or summon Confiers de Noveles. It will not be destroyed and spell a trap on the field. Next I activate Hamburger Recipe. With it, I'll give up my Talamandra to summon Hungry Burger. Now, I activate Questionnaire de Noveles' effect. With it, I still target my Confiers de Noveles. Doing so, I can activate Confiers de Noveles' effect. To tribute it, or to tribute an attack position monster along with it, to special summon in a level 3 or level 4, or ritual or Novelis monster from my deck or hand. To summon it to the field, Poltergeist de Novelis' effect activates. Allows me to draw a card. And with that, I shall end my turn. You're a fool. I'll use Bourbonnais' effect. I'll be tributing in your Endealer, the Heavenly Squire, to special summon Poltergeist de Noveles. And Poltergeist allows me to draw a card. Throw. Oh, that didn't work. Alright then. I guess we just attack. Hungry Burger attack. Manjuro attack. Potionary attack. Poltergeist number 1 attack. Poltergeist number 2 attack. Torindra. These have got to be the worst draws I've ever gotten off Poltergeist. And my top deck. If he actually had something competent, I might be screwed. Man, he really wants that Storm of the Monarch. He really wanted that Storm of the Monarch. And then he ditched it. Is he okay in the head? Hello. Okay, he's doing some things. But is he going to do enough things? Adorable. I'll use Poltergeist de Noveles. I'll tribute Passionator. And your monster, because apparently I can do that. Get fucked. Go. Palminier. De Noveles. I can now add a Noveles or a recipe. from my deck to my hand. And then, Passionaire can be placed in my pendulum zone. I think I'll search for Novelle's restaurant. At the table. Do you think that little defense of yours can stop me? I'm afraid it's far too late. After all, I activate Novelle's restaurant at the table. I'll be adding a card from my deck to my hand. The card I choose will be Recall de Poisson. Next, I'll use my field spell to shuffle back in one of my Frogras. Alright then. Next, I'll use Passionaire de Novelles to change your battle position. And because that happened, both players can activate. I'll third unit itself and Monjun. Special summon a new Frogras. And then Passionaire. Frogras will activate. I'll be shuffling back in. Recall de Poisson. Recall de Veninde. And Broadenez. Then I shall search my deck once more. And then the old Miniere will activate. I'll tribute a monster my opponent controls. And then I can use Frogura. I didn't realize the chain could go this deep, but apparently it can. I'll be giving up Polteris and Passionaire de Novelles. Go, Balgrill. Okay, apparently he was trying to summon Balgrill as well, but you know what? Whatever. I'll bring to my hand Chef's special recipe. Balgrill's effect will negate all of your face-up cards. Passionaire de Novelles will then go to my pendulum zone. Dinner is served, as is your defeat, as the final course. And that's that. Alright. That was not the button I wanted to press. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, and other things that really annoy me. No one runs the original Red Dragon Archfiend in their Red Dragon Archfiend decks. Even though I've been in several situations where I've beaten them that if they had that, they would have won. Well, probably would have won. But, you know, just other dumb shit that people do all the time. And I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, generators. I remember when nobody played you. You're really cool, though. But also, like, your main things are you are is here, like everything else. So it's really hard to play you. Also, I got White Lord. I got 2 White Lord. Probably could make another if I wanted. Might as well. No, I didn't really need to, but like I got plenty of normal gems. Let's see. What could be interesting to play? What could be fun? Kinda wish we got a full, like, royalty of ghost things going, but right now we just have the 2 cards. We got support for Rex and Weevil, but we hardly have any support for Bones. I know he's dead, but like, come on. Give us some support. Give us more pumpkin ghosty things. Right, I was working on these, but they're in the legacy pack. So like with the master pack, you don't really want to try crafting them, in case you get them later by other means. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Aqua Chorus. I remember playing you back in the day. Fire King stuff. What's this? Not something I'm really aware of. Oh, spirals. Those used to be the big thing. Man, have times have changed. I mean, granted, they like banned Double Helix for a long time. I don't know if he's still banned or not. He might have been recently unbanned, but I don't remember. I remember he was a problem. I don't know how exactly. I just know it was. Looking for some inspiration. Sorry. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, there's the music. I'm like, music disappeared on us. Gold Bride. How's Gold Bride? Oh, the pirate things that I saw on occasion. You know, you could have made this a Morphtronic card. Or a power tool related card. You didn't, though. How come it's this hard to find inspiration for something to play with? Something needs to spark. Oh man, talk about an archetype that really fell off. I remember these things being hyped to hell, and then when they reached the TCG, nobody played them. Man, what a time to have been alive. It was so hyped. And then just, when we got them, nobody wanted them. What's with that reaction? I will sign. Oh yeah, Terra Firma had some unique things about him, didn't he? Do do do. So hard to find inspiration. Is Neos really calling to me that hard this time that I can't see inspiration in anything else right now? And there's also gonna be Mimiboos, or Mimigools whenever they come out. I call it Mimiboos, that was weird. I can't wait to try those things out. Even if they don't end up being good, I gotta build them to be on. It's on brand. Come on. It's on brand. Man, you know that's an early Link era card. When we thought we wouldn't be summoning from the graveyard that much and that this was worth a trap card. That didn't age well. The fuck is this? Your opponent's life points 4,000 or higher. Your life points become 1,000 less than theirs. That's so weird. That is so situational. That's such a weird card. I can see where it might be useful, but that's still so weird. That's like one of those clutch cards you get from the bulk box. Because you're a poor ass bitch. So, you know, something I'd pick up. A friend of mine really liked Sylvans back in the day. Fact, I only have one war chief is still sad. Let's see. Actually, we should jump back into triangle duels and see if we can't do anything interesting. Let's switch over to fusions. What was I running on fusions? Ah, my Amazonas. Well, let's keep going with that. Let's run around with that. And see how that does right now. Oh, this hand sucks. I know what I'm up against, so I'm just gonna die. Is an aspect of this card I've not seen before. I just recognize this card because he has to do with a lot of branded and whatnot as well. Alright, I'll bite. What are you doing? You're new? I have no idea what you're doing. I thought I did. I do not. I'm very confused right now. You cleared your own field. Go, little tiger. Beam. Surely you have to have something more. Surely. That doesn't help me right now. This is really weird. I don't know what you're doing, that really sucked. Wow. This is gonna be one of those duels where, like, I'll have no obstacles, and yet I lose anyways, because I've just dead drawn so much. Because I didn't draw into any of my starters. Hello there. Stormy Mirror Force. Back into the deck, or back into the hand with you. Not drowning, it's stormy. Draw. You've got to be kidding me. Get out of here. Vanish. This is humiliating. I mean, what do you do at this point? Sure, I've dealt that much, but he's gonna be able to bring out a lot more dudes. The things I've been drawing it just ain't it. It just ain't it. What the hell's going on here? What's going on in my life? It's gonna be one of those duels. Just like, yeah, they were open, but we're gonna give you the worst possible setup we could. Only way to make this worse is I talk to Polly next turn. Hello there. I swear I run more than just Baby Tiger. I swear. You wouldn't believe it, but like I do. How's this situation even keep happening to me? Because this isn't the first time. I've had other times where I've ended up in this exact kind of situation. Only they Harpies feather dusted me, so I didn't have any of the gain I've had now. Hello. You're intimidating. I'm gonna be awkward. Banish. Village. Spiritualist. In defense mode. Spiritualist effect. Grab Polly. Onslaught. Time to draw into another Polly and lose. Okay. So you're readying yourself to use those counter traps you searched. Wow. That was almost what I called. Alright, I'm gonna use Spiritualist here. Turn my village to my hand. Baby Tiger. Thank you, other Polly. Activate my village. Activate polymerization. Use an Amazoness pet liger. We now battle. Nah, not gonna use his effect. Like his effect now, though. Onslaught. Banish your monster. Liger's destroyed. Village. After 10,000 years. Boom! Princess! Princess effect. Grab Amazon's call. Activate call. Connection failed, so they disconnected. You can at least surrender normally. That worked out shockingly well. Thanks for the hydrate, Ina. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for the stretch as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. Yes. Alright. See if we can have a less shitty time about that. Even if we won, that was a thing. That was... Oof. This isn't that much better, but at least I have Call. It's gonna get Ash Blossom, probably, but at least I have it. Gonna imperm you. Ah, you're gonna do a thing. Okay, now we'll dodge the effect. Oh, or not? Okay. We'll still do that, though. How random. Ah, that's why. Hello. Okay. Big boy. Big boy. Getting all the things you want. This. That sucks. For me. Let's see how things go. During your main phase. During your main phase. Okay. So they can summon themselves up. Not a great thing to get right now. I'll be destroyed by artifacts. It's about to summon itself. Okay. I'm gonna activate Amazon's Call. Okay, gotta special summon yourself. Gotcha. You too. Okay. You gonna come on out? You guys have an Excel Synchro thing you can do? Playing defensive? Okay. I'm grabbing my princess. Princess to hand. I'm not seeing any Excel Synchro stuff. Yeah, to your hand. Ah, there's the Excel Synchro. Alright. There you are. You're gonna swap yourself out with a level 7 or higher Synchro. Or well, a Dragon Synchro from the extra deck. Same level as the targeted monster, so level 12. Ah, okay, I know where you're going. I saw this before. I lost to this before. Cosmo Blazer. Yeah. Alright, gonna activate Amazon's Spy. Reveal Princess. Simple. You gonna negate it or not? Equipped it with Amazon's Heirloom. Let's see. Should I do that now or should I wait? Let's wait. Battle. I'm gonna attack your Cosmic Blazer Dragon. I have to do one or the other thing. Alright, now I can proceed. Amazon's Princess. Princess effect. With this setup, I'll want to grab. Yeah, let's have Secret Arts. And then Fuse. I can't do much else. I'm going to lose. Because he's just going to negate Empress's other ability here. or he'll negate Hall. Either way, I'm done for. Amazon is Hall. Do you negate? You do, okay. Yeah, I'm done for. He's just gonna summon Cosmo Blazer again on his next turn, and I'll lose. Simple as that. Because he'll be able to crush me, and if I summon Queen, there's not much I can do about it. I mean, I can try, but like, only gonna be so much I can do. Especially if he just pops out another Cosmo Blazer here or something. And that's being generous. Greetings, how are you lot doing in this well afternoon or night? Duels are being very rough on us. But hello, and welcome to the stream. There she went, and Empress's effect. Summon up Queen in defense mode, and that's the only string to my bow. Let's see if he can read. I guess not. Can't say ladies and gentlemen anymore. You still can. It's not illegal. We're using this generation. Ah, it's overblowing it a bit. If anything, you can just, like, extend it. I'm just gonna set this, and I'm gonna end my turn. Look, I'm screwed. I had a very poor starting hand, and he summoned Cosmo Blazer on his turn. Oh yeah, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna go pee. I'll come back, I'll have died. Like I said, I had a very poor starting hand, and he got Cosmo Blazer. I'm screwed. I'm back. Why aren't I dead? Also, hi! Welcome to the stream, Insomniac. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why aren't I dead? Why do you even bother bringing that back? This is just unnecessary. Because he had to actively bring that back to put in my spell and trap zone. Dude, you had it. Anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Doppel, a doppelganger VTuber. Voices are my bread and butter. At least they usually are whenever I'm not sick, which I am right now. My apologies. Welcome to the stream. You brought that monster just to stir fry. Oh, you good, sir? Yeah. Very, very likely. Anyways, let's see what else we can do. Create something new. Let's see if we can't get a spark. Something that we can do. Well, wouldn't that be interesting? Oh, good heavens. What? What do you see? Why is this banned? That's weird. You let Tempai and everything in here, but you don't let Ojama Duo? Or Ojama Trio. No one even plays Ojama Trio anymore. Why are those banned from this? Ridiculous. Huh. Not the beginning of cash. I mean, we're just gonna chazz it up a smidge. Just a smidge. Java's basically made cash. Oh, yeah, that. Took me a few good moments to realize what you were on about. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose. I never get good hands with this. Holy crap, I actually drew Ojama Pajama. Not that I